Welcome back to the One Predator podcast.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Another episode.
To Darth Vader podcast?
Darth Vader's podcast. Sorry, I was sick last week. Been coughing for a few days trying to clear out my chest.
Yeah, so it's not a stunt double.
No. It's me.
He just sounds... What did your guy say at work? How'd you make your voice so sexy?
So deep and sexy.
Give me a wrench.
Oh.
Well, that's fucked up. Anyway.
No, it was funny. It sucks. So if I cough a little bit during the podcast, I apologize now.
Yeah, just don't cough at me. I'm a germaphobe, remember?
Yeah, I know. That's why.
I just, I don't like being fucking working and miserable. I work for myself, and which you went to work.
Yeah, I did.
Sick,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have any more sick days.
Nope, used them all for hunting last year.
And I commend you for that, because I'd have told them to go shit in their hat.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm so self-employed.
I could have taken the day without pay, but...
Oh, you can do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I totally would have done that. I totally would have done that. I can't, as... now that I'm older, I hate to say it, but I cannot function when I get that. I am fucking useless. I feed my animals, and I park it. So, anyway, predators, coyotes, here we are.
Yes.
How many days is it now?
We are,
What's today?
23rd. 23 days in.
23 days in of the gauntlet.
25, 26 season.
It's all right.
It's been eventful.
Yeah, super eventful.
We didn't really talk about it much in the last episode.
Because Russ was here.
Russ was here, so we were, focusing on him and logging, apparently.
Did we talk about logging?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
See, Russ digs holes too on the side, so like
Yeah.
we are the same.
So yeah. I'm now we're not doing that.
No.
So I've had some misses.
Yep. Me too.
Yep. It took a few days for me to get settled in and make contact.
Yeah, when you shot that dog and it was literally laying down.
Oh yeah.
And it rolled over with its legs up in the air. I was laughing my ass off. It was like right out of a fucking cartoon. I think I videoed that too.
Oh, so did I. I recorded it. I watched it the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing just literally was like, whoop, rolled right over its legs straight up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's down.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it was down,
well,
but now it's really down.
It didn't get up
That was
at
a
all.
pretty big dog. Did we weigh that one? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We did?
It was 30.4, 30.6.
Boy, it looked big.
Yeah.
No big ones. Well, I lied.
Yeah.
I haven't even told Pierre this yet. Because he's been like keeping track of the weights. Because I told him, I said, I don't really care about the numbers this year. Which we're at 10, if anybody's counting. I have 5. I'm just saying. Okay, I have 5. Pierre's got 4. You got 1. Yeah. But you were out for a week.
I did. I was laid down last week.
You were out for a week. I have not been hunting every night like I did last year. I've been kind of
pacing yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of mad that I did now because next week looks like it's going to get cold at night, and there was a lot of nice nights that I stayed in.
Yeah, but the cold nights are nice.
Yes, they are, but I mean, I feel like the dogs move more.
Yeah.
In the warmer nights. I mean, I don't know, probably nothing, but but Pierre's been keeping track of the weights, right? And I have not told him. So I go to leave here. I don't remember what night it was.
It was a few days ago.
And put my stuff in the truck, standing by the truck, and I always turn my scanner on and get it all situated. We all do it. We usually use my field because there's always deer in it.
Mm-hmm.
Get everything focused in, and I'm looking, and on the other side of the old cow fence, which is like 300 and something.
Yeah, right around, it's around 3.
Yeah, something like that. Across, there's 2 spots. Well, one's in the road moving, and I'm like, well, that ain't a deer. And the other one is laying in the gateway. And I didn't even have a rifle. So I get my rifle out, put it in a tripod in my driveway, and I look, and sure as shit, there's a coyote laying there, just laying there. And I was like, then I started getting like really worked up. Because there's 3 here that have been terrorizing the town. And everybody is telling me about them. They're keeping them up at night. They're in the yards where the houses are on the backside of the property. They're bothering dogs. I've heard that. Or making their dogs go crazy all night because they're there.
Right.
And it's a trio. And I've seen them. And so 2 of them, pretty sure it's them, just by their size. It was 1 big dog and 2 smaller ones when I seen them. And he had a lot of black on him. The big one was laying in the gateway. So I pick my gun up, wind's good, I start making my way across. Because 1, it's not safe to shoot that direction, so I need to alter my course so I can fire.
Yep.
Well, I got out into the field, and they got up and decided to move. So when they had moved south, and which was perfect because it cleared me.
Yeah, it was good for you.
But they actually got further away, and it's the big one. And I'm watching, and so they're like walking together, and you can see the size difference in my scope between the one dog and the other one. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm taking the big one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is...
Oh, yeah. No brainer.
Yeah, and because we've already met before this year. And so it stops, and it's quartered away, I guess you would say.
Mm-hmm.
And it stops to look back for a millisecond. And it wasn't broadside, it was like quartered away. So I probably aimed a little far back. I probably should have aimed forward more. But I ended up going in the back of the rib cage and going out the front leg. And say whatever you want about the best cowboy ever made. It destroyed that leg.
Yeah.
When it hit the leg bone, it shattered. So it never really hit a lot of good vitals. So it starts hop, skipping, and jumping while I returned. Well, so I shot again, and it's getting further away. And at this point, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I shot 3 times. Now, mind you, and this is very important because we use comms.
Yes.
And I was solo, but I still wear my comms.
Yep.
I do. In the intensity of the situation, I never grabbed my headset, and my ears rang for days because it was like pow, small pause, pow, pow, and like I went out hunting that night. I went out after that. I couldn't hear shit. Like I thought I heard coyotes howling, but I didn't know or if it was just the
ringing in your ears,
the train whistle in my head. I don't know. So always remember your ear protection. If you don't use comms, there's a lot of options. There's those game ear things, they're like earbuds. I suggest and it's so funny. Like that stuff never really bothered me back in the day. I cannot take it no more, and that wrung the shit out of my head for days. So remember your ears, if anything. So I dropped the dog,
and you always yell at me when we're road scanning.
Yeah, that you put your muffs on,
and then I put my headphones on before I get out of the truck.
Yeah, well, so because like I have road scan, pulled in, jumped out, ran in field, shot a dog. I don't know why, but like the other night, boy, it was bad. Right. Like, and it was mainly if I had just done it once,
it probably would have been all right.
I would have been fine. But when you start mag dumping, because I've been after these now, these dogs have been here before, and I was leaving to go out. Well, no, my bait pal camera went off. There's no bait on it, but they passed through there. So the camera goes off, coyote's heading down, one of the small ones. So I go out there. It's like, I was in bed that night. It was like 12:30. I wait 4 minutes, decide I'm going to get up, get dressed, and go see.
Yeah.
Go out there in my PJs, walk down the fence, no coyote. I start walking back up the fence, noisy, not caring, talking to myself, whatever, because, I do that. And I look over, scan to my left, and there's deer in the field, and there's 2 little hot spots running away from me, and I'm like, son of a bitch. So drop my gun, look, and there's 2 coyotes running away, looking back at me as if to say,
yeah.
They're straight looking at me. It was pretty bright that night, running away. And I'm like, you bastards. So, and it was the 2, one big one and one small one. And I know it was him. He had so much black in his fur that he wasn't like black, but he had a lot, like in his back and everything, in his tail. And he's running away. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I decide I'm going to stand out there and just wait and see. Well, wouldn't you know, felt like an eternity, but 2 minutes later, here they come back up over the knob out there. Mm-hmm. I see the hot spots coming back. Well, now there's 3 of them. So they went back. I don't know what they were doing. Grabbed the 3rd one.
Got reinforcements.
And came back. And I'm like, oh, you're fucking dead. Like that. Now I'm positioned at the shooting bench, set up, ready to go. They circle around my downwind, and they are over the crest of the knoll in the field, and I can't see them. I just see their heads bouncing as they're running through. And I'm like, well, when they ran right out in the middle of of our shooting range, and I'm like, well, if they get out there, it's fucking over.
Yep.
So the big one again gets out there. The 2 little ones keep running. He stops, and he's standing there, and I just totally pulled it when I fired. Like, I know, as soon as I squeezed the trigger, I was like, nope. Nope. So I have met this dog before. So I dumped this dog. It's down. And anyway, the second one goes out into the meadow, right? And I see it. So it stayed with mine. The one I shot, it stayed with it. I walked almost up to it. I seen it, threw my thing back down, my tripod, get on it, and it trots away, and it gets out by the meadow, and it's standing there looking at me, and I'm ranging it. It's at like 420, and I'm like, I'm not, maybe I can call it. Yeah. Maybe. So I start doing pup distress with the hand scanner, or hand calls, and it won't come back. So it runs in the woods. You want to talk about, that thing was, I've never heard a coyote that mad.
No.
It was, remember the one behind the farm that you shot? Mm-hmm. That girl that we were like, she was like mad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this thing's bark and it was like barking and then howling, their short howls. It was so raspy.
Oh, old.
I mean, like just this thing was so fucking mad at me. If it could got to me or it wanted to, it probably would have ate me. I mean, I was like, I've never heard a coyote that mad. So what do? I do the Brian thing. So it starts giving me shit. I'm giving it right back. I'm barking at it. And we messed around, I don't know, 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't come back out of the oak trees. And I'm like, just show your face for a millisecond. I'm going to send one. Yep. Because now I'm upset because you're barking at me. And it was like we've heard a lot of coyotes mad.
Oh, yeah.
This was nothing like that. It was so intense. I was telling Brian about it. I wish I had a recorder.
Yeah.
Where I could just click, just turn it on, just so everybody could hear how mad this thing was. But we ended up not seeing it. And then the 3rd one was on the other side of the hill. Mm-hmm. It howls. That one went to meet that one. I saw it go up through the woods, up over the hill. And I was like, okay, I'll get you next time.
Yep.
So I did get the big one. And what I'm getting at here, Pierre's been hanging on to the weights. And this one was 41 pounds.
Nice.
So, I mean, I unfortunately don't have a picture of it on the scale. That's something that just slipped my mind, and I know he's going to throw that in my face, but I know it was, I weighed it. Yeah. And it was actually a day later that I weighed it, because I just didn't get time. Yeah. I went hunting, and it was probably more.
Yeah, probably a couple pounds more.
After it leaked out,
Okay.
So, beautiful dog.
Nice.
Too bad the fur is so crappy right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the colors were nice.
Yep.
The face was nice. Had a head on it bigger than a softball. I couldn't believe how big it was. And I was like just blown away how big this dog was. But I got one. There's 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been seeing them on camera. And
we just have to get the right time, right
Right.
place.
So they were here last night. Wind was out of the south. They were running into the south.
Yeah.
They were running south when I seen them last night. And the wife's like, "Are you going to go get them?" And I'm like, by the time I get there, I need to be on the other. They need to be running at me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I need to already be up there when they're coming up. They're just going to keep going.
Yep.
Because they're always going to hunt into the wind like that.
Yeah. Well, that's with the coyotes here. I think we need to be, like you said, we need to be out there.
Yeah.
And ready for them before they come through.
Because they, it's a travel corridor.
Yep.
They're obviously moving through here, but
they don't really like the call anymore.
No, not here.
So you're gonna have to be in front of them when.
And that's how it goes.
Through.
Well, they've been, I missed them the first night, and then the second time I seen them, which happened to be, I think it was probably a week later, I got the one, and it was laying down on the job, and it literally was there when I walked down. I couldn't believe it. I was like, huh? Like, no. Well, the outside lights are on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But think about this season so far. How many coyotes have we seen laying down now?
A lot.
Just laying there.
Just laying there.
So
we howl at them.
Oh, they'll look at us.
They turn and look at us like, meh.
Nah, we're good. Like, all right, so you had one here.
Mm-hmm.
That first weekend. Or was it the first weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 4.
We have 4.
Just laying in the middle of a dirt field, plowed cornfield.
Yep.
Just laying there.
I was like, this is perfect. We had good wind there, too. We had
yes and no.
Well, I mean, it was a cross, so it was blowing down the field. So, in theory, when we sat up on top, I figured if we called there, they would have crossed to get that, to smell it.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking move.
They didn't move at all.
And we got recording of it for like an hour.
Easy.
Because I shot one there.
Yeah.
Well, I shot 2 there. I had one run off, super hurt, unrecovered. Got down some thick stuff, and we just couldn't see it.
No. So
it was hit, though.
2 shots.
Yeah. They laid there.
Went back to my gun. Because I watched you go over the hill to make sure the one that you shot didn't run away, but it must went down into that point right there, into that thick
it was
stuff.
in there. I looked at it, I'm like, I ain't going in there.
I was watching the whole time and never saw anything come out of there.
Yeah, so it's in that ditch down in there.
And the whole time, you shoot, I go, hey, you need a drag? Yep.
Yeah, that was a different dog.
Yeah.
I was just standing there scanning, another dog come out.
So I walk over to you, which is probably what? 400 yards?
Yeah, it was far. Because I drugged a pitch back.
Yeah.
Uphill.
And then we're milling around out there looking for the first one. A good another 25 minutes.
Yeah, they were still out there.
Still there.
We're going to go get those fuckers.
So I go.
4 of them.
Yeah.
4. They looked like deer laying there.
Yeah.
I had to really I took the old sniper hog light and beamed it right in to a point. And I was like, and when I started making sounds and they were looking at us, I'm like, oh no, those are coyotes.
Yep. So I get back to my gun. Well, walking back to my gun, you're like, you should just grab your shit and head over there, see what you can do.
Hell yeah. Go.
So I'm going back and forth in my head. What am I doing? How am I going to do it? Put the call in the bag, grab the rifle on the tripod, head down the hill, put the call bag on the round bale. Like, all right, I'm going for it. Down through the shadow of the trees. Find a little cut.
Now, you closed on them a good 300 and some yards.
Oh yeah.
Because they were, 6 from us?
They were around, when we were standing down in the shadows, that was like 400.
Okay. But when we were up on the hill.
Oh, yeah. No, that was easily 6.
They were 6 from us originally.
Yeah.
Because I ranged them.
So I go back down, find a cut through this brush line where they drive the tractors through. I was like, oh, this is perfect.
I hope you remember where that is because we were doing that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know exactly where it is. And you got to go up the hill into the field. And as I come up to the crest of that hill, I see 2 of them.
Yeah, they were still laying there.
They had gotten up at this point. So they're moving around, and they're on the far tree line, and I'm watching them, and they were far. They were still like 250, 300 yards
Yeah,
out.
because they had crossed that other field at that point.
And I'm watching them, and another one crosses in front of me, like 170 yards. It's like, okay. The wind was at my back. So
it's blowing that right to him.
Directly at them. And I can see his nose up in the air sniffing, like he knows I'm there.
Yeah.
He knows it.
That's probably what he probably bumped him out of there.
And I'm sure they heard me walking through there. And like, all right. Well, there's, rollers in the field, and he goes down below it, and he comes up, and he's walking right across the top of it. And I'm like, okay. It's like $170. I got this. But doing cowboy and Indian shit.
Yeah, out of breath. That's a lot.
Out of
when
breath,
you're chasing.
heart's pounding, all excited. First weekend.
Four coyotes laying in the field, sunning themselves.
In the moonlight.
In the moonlight.
I whiffed
We don't
it.
see that much.
No, we don't.
So when we do, it's like, holy shit.
Yep. Whiffed it. It was just...
You were just in a funk. Now I'm in a funk.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But the next field...
The next field...
was another laying down. Well, wasn't laying down. Watched the coyote come in. Walked out. And then lay down.
Yeah, he didn't. He was assessing. He could hear we were playing rabbit distress at that point.
Yeah, trying to get it to move in.
And it was perfect. Call was upwind. Everything was right. I mean, it was picture perfect. But this thing it came out, walked up the tree line, out of my range of fire to his, because I, was like, well, we're going to wait. If he comes down in, you pop him, And he just laid down.
Yeah.
Just bloop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, shit, you got all the time in the world now.
Yeah. With his back to us.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it wasn't, it was just crazy.
So weird.
Just laid down. All right. Ranged him. Well, when he was standing, I ranged it.
Oh, cameras are going off.
And it was 195.
Oh, it was?
Yep.
I didn't even range that.
195 yards. I'm like, okay. You're in my ear. Just calm down. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm like, take your time. He's laying
just
there.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So, got on the rifle, posted up, nice and calm, settled right on his back, and pow, rolled over, all done. Felt good.
Because I really thought it was your gun at that point.
Yeah, because I missed four at that point.
Yeah, missed 4. And then
But they were all jump out of the truck, run into the field, take a shot.
Yeah.
It was nothing was called.
No.
It was all.
Well, every dog we shot was like that. The one I shot was like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then in reality, when we were at that spot and I shot that second dog chasing the first one that was, made its way down in the brush. So you can hate on me all you want. Didn't drop it. That was rushed too because I had just walked 340 yards.
Yeah.
With tripod, I was like, I'm chasing it because it was like in the field for a while, so it was hit and it's flipping around, and I'm like, and as it's flipping around, it's getting further away, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna get this thing.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed my tripod and run like fucking Indian.
Yep.
And sat down, looking for it, looking, and it's like a low swale goes down in this ditch. And I'm looking, I don't see it, and I look to my left, and there's a coyote standing there looking at me, and I'm like, well, you're screwed. I was already settled in and ready to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were rushed too. They were all, and that's how it goes. I mean, so when we drive and scan, I mean, we don't shoot from the truck.
No.
You can't do that. So, like, we park and move.
Yeah.
We check our wind. We make sure we got, we're good. We sometimes have to drive to the opposite end to get a good wind to move.
Yeah.
Brian says it all the time. If you're calling them and they respond and you have the right wind and are capable, get closer.
Close that distance.
Close it. And it's the same thing when we drive and scan, So at this point, these coyotes are milling around the field, mousing. Yeah. So we're just trying to get an angle on them that's safe.
Yep.
And, good shot. Which the soybeans up there are so high.
Yeah.
which is great for them, even though they're not worth shit right now. But I wish they would just combine them. And they were green at that point.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty brown now.
Yeah.
I went up through there last night, and they mowed the little spot where they parked the semis.
Oh, so they're getting ready to...
It's going to happen.
Nice.
And it might have already started today. I don't know. I really hope so.
Yeah, it's been rainy a few days.
Days. And that's the problem when they got to wait until the moisture's out of the beans so they can pick it.
Right.
It takes longer this time of year. I'm glad I don't do crops no more. I mean, I do, but not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything you shot was running gun, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for that one.
I was the one running.
Yes.
Not the coyote. I was the one running.
Yeah, we're going to, so I was saying that we're going to have to practice, do a drill. We got to, do it during the daytime, do running deployments.
Yeah.
Okay, like those firemen do with the ladders and shit.
Oh, my God.
We just race up, open the doors, throw your gun in a tripod, put all your shit on, run down the field, set up, and then we'll just have a target, and you got to hit it.
Yep. Range it, pop it.
Yep.
Just run to different points in the field.
Yeah, we got to practice this somehow.
Oof.
I really don't I like calling them, but listen,
yeah.
If we roll by one of our fields and there's dogs in it,
we're going to at least try.
Yeah. Sorry for them. But that's how it went.
You got to try.
We did call some, though.
Yeah.
We got, after the first night out was kind of fucking weird, but after that we were, things are happening. Pierre had a lot of stuff come in for him on rabbit distress. I've called nothing but foxes and bobcats.
Saturday.
I know. Last night I seen 2 foxes. Went out with Pierre a couple times last week. Called a pretty little gray and a red. They ended up chasing each other through the field. That was awesome to watch.
Cool.
Then we went to one of his spots that had soybeans. We were up on the hill, soybeans down to the bottom, and then it runs into corn, which is all still there, and had something come out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. I didn't take a nap today. And run in, and that was a red. We let that go. We had a shit ton of foxes. And I don't, we've said this before, I'm after the coyotes.
Yeah, you'll feel a good fox.
If I am at hard up, then I'll do it, but...
Sure. End of a stand or something.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go. One rolls in. Sure.
Yeah, like last night, I got done. I went out solo. I grabbed the wrong rifle case. So I grabbed one with just a stock IR on it, not my hog light. Didn't notice it, which this is why I put stickers on the cases, and I never even looked at them. I forgot my hand calls. I get out of the truck, and I'm like, where's my hand calls? And I look at it. I usually hang them on the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they were here. So I had no hand calls. I had an e-collar, a stock IR light, and a rifle with 1 mag that had 4 rounds in it. And I was like, well, I'm not going home.
It's going to be a quick night.
Yeah, so I set up big field that we've called. Well, we did it twice. Me and you did it twice. Well, was it once with us? Well, anyway.
No, we have been there twice.
Well, I've been there a lot more.
Okay.
I went there. I moved further in to their habitat. Called 2 dogs. One was big. Came across the field. Couldn't get it to stop. I was trying to get it to come in a little closer. I wasn't close enough to him. And I was just waiting for a good shot. I figured it would work up the low spot and come right up next to me because the wind was perfect for that. And nope. It crossed, went in the woods. That dog knows.
Yeah.
Second one come out, got halfway across, turn around, start going back. I woofed it to stop it, and I fired quartering away. And when I ranged it, when it turned around, it was at 266. So, and then it ran away.
Yeah.
So I don't really, and it wasn't me. They couldn't smell me. I don't know what the deal was. It was a straight south wind last night. It was perfect.
Yeah,
like I figured they'd come up out of there, circle to the right.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
All
done. Nope. So I missed last night. Went to another spot called a fox. Again, Or no, I seen 2 foxes crossing the field, moved on them. Once I got closer, I realized they are not coyotes. They were foxes. Let those go. And then prior to that, I had called something in that came from behind me from the houses over there.
Yep.
So, I mean, I was scanning that way, but you can't shoot that way.
No.
So, I mean, when I scan, I circle. I go in a circle, and I see it coming, and I'm like, well, that's shitty. Like, he's got to come way this way, or I can't. And I watched him. There was deer in the field, and the only reason I saw him come was the deer bolted.
Yep.
So it ran directly behind me and disappeared in the orchard, and I was like, I'm going to go home. I don't even have any of my gear. I'm totally unprepared. I missed already tonight, and which I don't understand because, and I know it's not the gun.
No.
It's me.
Yeah.
Because last week I shot one at 344, or what did I say? It was 340 something, right?
343.
343 out here.
Yeah.
And no problem. I just rushed it, and shit happens.
Yeah. You'll have to tell me, dude. I know all about it.
Yeah, we got to that stand, and I was like, listen. I was like, I'm all about it. I'll support you 100%. I said, but if something comes out here, and it's on my side, I'm going to fucking shoot it. And, well, it's lucky. He was in the middle and worked his way towards you, so.
Yep.
It happened. What the moral of the story is here is don't automatically assume that it's your equipment. It's usually you know?
Because, I mean, I shot that gun a few times over the summer, and it was always on.
Yeah. We didn't shoot enough this year.
No, we hardly shot at all.
It comes back to that every time. Is we didn't have a ton of church this summer. Everybody was busy, and it bit us in the ass hard.
Yeah.
And but I mean, listen, if it was perfect all the time,
yeah, it wouldn't be fun.
Right. That's what I came home last night swearing. I walked in the bedroom and I was saying all kinds of things. I don't know who I was talking to. She was out. But she wakes up and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, what do you think is wrong? And I shouldn't have done that. So I said I was sorry.
Yeah.
And she was like, listen, if you hit everyone every time, you wouldn't do it. It wouldn't be fun.
Right.
And it just sometimes your lady just knows how to bring shit into perspective. And I was like, she's right.
Yep.
But as God is my witness, I'm going to get that fucker. I did it out here with this one. I'll do it with that one too.
We did it with that one last year, that big one I got last year.
Yeah.
That 40-pounder.
Yeah.
On this, in the cow pasture.
Yeah.
Every time we show up.
Every time we get
bark,
there. That's
bark,
the same
bark,
field.
Bark, bark. And that one time we're like, I'm going to go over here. You go over there.
He wasn't out there that day.
No, he wasn't there. But what, 15 minutes
later?
later?
This dog, literally, when we pulled in and shut the truck off, would come out and fucking bark at us.
Yep.
And we wouldn't see a goddamn thing. He would bark the whole time we were there. And we kept saying, we're going to get you fucker. It's going to happen. And we get there that one time, and it was a pair, remember? And he wasn't out there when we pulled up. And I said, well, fuck it. Jump the fence. It's a pasture. We can be in there anyway. Mm-hmm. And we go in there, and we got his ass.
Oh, yeah, it did.
We got his ass. Perfect. It'll happen again.
Just got to be a little bit smarter.
Yeah. Well, I just get excited.
If
you don't get excited, you shouldn't be doing it.
No.
And that's why I like shooting coyotes more than deer. Because deer, I don't really get that excited anymore. They come out in the field, they're eating, I poke them. That's it. Boom. That's it. Like, this is like challenging.
That with Catskill Game Farm out here.
Yeah, well, if you manage your deer herds, anybody can have that. We have good deer herds because there's no predators.
Yeah, well, there's that. Well, less than there would be.
Less.
That, and you got all the guys across the street pushing them out of there.
Yeah, I love it when the pheasant hunters show up.
Going in there smelling like Old Spice and Brute. We
were talking about it today, me and Junior. It's like we're starting to see some different deer around. Because why? Because the state put the pheasants out. Mm-hmm. So them guys go over there all weekend with their puppy dogs, just chasing deer out. And it's like, yep, keep doing it. It happens every year. Then they come over here. They have everything they need, bedding, food, and they don't leave. And that's the only reason and the only way we can keep them safe.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they go over there and get slaughtered. But Because these guys, if it's brown, it's down. Which is so stupid. But anyway, so we haven't had the most... Well, it's been eventful.
Yeah,
Super eventful.
Yeah.
Just not successful.
No, I think we're doing pretty good.
I was looking. We were at... I'm trying to... We had more by now last year. But I don't
think so.
Numbers. No?
No.
It's that first night last year had me all...
Yeah.
We had a night at that same field.
Yeah.
Same... We shot 3... Well...
2
up there. Same thing. Dogs everywhere.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Yeah. Rolled up. Carl goes, what side of the road do you want? Because there were 4 of us, so we're going to send 2 to one side and 2 to the other. It's like, me and Finn, my son, we'll take this side. Yep, that was dumb. Wrong side. Because we're trying to get Finn on his first.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's going to happen.
And Carl and Pierre go to the other side. I mean, I don't think we were there set
up. It was
up.
there when we got there.
I don't think we were set up for 4 minutes. I hear kapow!
Yeah.
And I look at Finn. He looks at me and goes, well, GG.
Good game. No, we get there, northeast wind that night, I think.
I don't recall.
Yeah, I think it was. So I put the call out to the right. That's why I know.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, we get out there, and I walk the call, set my gun up, walk the call out, put the call down, and I come back. Pierre says, man, there's something over there in the orchard. And I look over, and I'm like, that's a coyote. And it's just mousing, which there's fence around the orchard, like woven wire fence.
High fence.
High fence. And Pierre's like, should I shoot him? I'm like, dude, I don't know how we're going to get him. Like, there's no way in there, and I don't want to leave a dead dog in there.
Right.
So, and I, at this point, confirmed 100% that it was a coyote. And I was like, just hold on a minute. And I turned on a raspy rabbit. I forget which one it was. That thing went under that fence like it was, like he was a Jedi. And it was like, he's just right under the fence. Comes out to the left. Beautiful shot. Pierre drops him. Now the call's playing. Right? So I'm watching him. I look over to the right, and here comes 2 more. And I'm like, oh, my God. So second one comes in. I dump that one. Third one hangs up. Tries to come in. He stays out a little further. I poked at it. And it was unrecovered. I'm pretty sure I hit it. I think it was low. Yeah. When they run like that on me, they're low. It's never really back. It's always low.
Yep.
So it didn't get up in the cavity where it needs to be. It's down in the legs. So we didn't, unfortunately. So that's 2 unrecovered for me and 2 misses. Wah. Sucks.
That's how it goes sometimes, though.
Yeah, unfortunately. We're going to fix all that.
We're working on it.
But we are using more hand calls.
Yes.
We are
more hand calls.
Back to our, man, I can't tried and true, man. The e-caller, like when I'm solo, e-caller and hand calls, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Because when I use my howler, mine are more higher pitched like a female. I'm getting better at the lower side, but I'm just not there yet. So I use that, female, then male. And went up and hung out with Mr. Rush the other night. Had a little session up in his shop. We did not hunt because the winds were like 90 miles an hour. And
up there in the hill country.
Yeah. Yeah. I got nervous, going on my own. But
stretching that rubber band.
Yeah. I was like, I texted him. I was like, because it was going to rain that afternoon, Monday. And I was like, well, if it's going to rain Monday afternoon, she's home, I can run. So we went up there, had a little session, worked on my calling with him and stuff, and I'm getting better. I still haven't really mastered the howler. I mean, I can make it sound good, but like his whimpers and ki-eyes, man, are just fucking unbelievable. And I was like, and he's like, you just got to do it like this, just like this. And I'm like, I fucking can't. So I try to blow from my diaphragm. When you do the whimpers, he says that's like playing a musical instrument with the air in your mouth.
That's how I do it. Like, I use my tongue to push the air through the reed.
Right. So I don't call like that, though. I call from my diaphragm.
Well, howls and, like, your tie eyes and stuff, yes. But, like, those little whimpers that I do, just push
That's
the air.
all. And so if somebody walked by Brian's shop and looked in the window and saw us doing breathing exercises, they would have made some really good fucking pictures. He's like, just like that. And I'm like, fucking trying. I'm like, Brian, I'm trying. I don't know what to tell you. And he's like, well, you practice. You'll get it. And my rabbit sounds awesome, though. He was like, your rabbit's phenomenal. And I'm like, good. Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that one's pretty easy. It's just moving your finger. My refrigerator's making noises. You hear that? It's so weird. Anyway. So, yeah. Yeah.
It's been a season so far.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We got a lot of time. Temperatures are going to drop next week. We're going to be in the 30s at night. I feel like that's going to get them up moving and really looking around because they're going to be burning a lot of energy. They're going to be hungry. So we've been like, I would say 50-50 on responses. So some pray, some howls.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Really important. Me and Brian were talking about this. If you get them to serenade, don't jump on your collar.
Okay.
Wait and listen. Because you might hear those serenading, but what's behind you?
Yeah.
What's upwind? Don't automatically assume you got to answer. Just take a minute and listen and see. And that has been proven with, as far as my experience, a million times. So if you have your new Rush Howler, there's a few out there that listen to us that do have them now. Mm-hmm. One in particular was being built when I was at Brian's.
Oh, nice.
He probably have it done by the end of the week because Brian is leaving. Don't be in a rush. You get him to respond, listen. Then, and if you can move on him, move.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot of that this year. Like, I get them to respond, they're hung up somewhere, and you got good wind, get up and go. The problem is that's the good thing about hand calls. They're around your neck.
Yeah.
When we get out and we're e-calling, you got to go get the collar. You got to grab it or leave it.
We did.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, will it work from here? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't believe it. The Ecotech, that was far, dude.
Outlaw Plus, yeah, that was good. 250, 300 probably.
Yeah. And so I was telling Brian about a scenario I had with coyotes. I was in a spot calling, nothing. I get all the way back to the truck and they respond. And I said, what would you do? And he's like, well, that's a good time to have a partner because you leave your partner back, let them answer them, and you move.
Yeah.
And try to close that distance as if they're going to come to where your partner is calling. So I've been kind of doing that with the e-caller. Okay. Put it behind me.
Yeah.
Way behind me.
Get in between.
Yep. And get in between. Make sure your wind is good. And, put the e-caller, when I'm walking into a spot, I'll drop it, point it upwind. So it's, they got to circle down to see. And, been calling like that, and it works. It does work. It's just something that, but you don't do.
Yeah. Heat of the moment type deal.
Right. So if you have a partner and that happens to you, leave somebody stay put. The other guy moves. And while your partner is howling, that's when you move.
Yeah.
Because their attention is on that noise, not on you.
Yeah, cover the sound of the footsteps.
Right. Because if you got corn that's super dry and I was
crunchy.
Yeah. Soybeans are super dry right now and crunchy. Mask your sound. Mm-hmm. Those are my tech tips. That's all I got.
Sweet.
But if you haven't already, I do suggest look into Brian's calls, and if you are an e-caller guy, that's great. Think outside the box a little.
Yeah. Mix it up.
Especially if you have guys around you. Because a lot of guys that are around us are strictly e-caller guys.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I think there's only a few of us that... It's only us that has rush calls. I know that. Well, other than Tony. Tony has... Yeah. He has both. But I don't know if he... I haven't really talked to him, so I don't know. Called me a couple times, but I'm already...
He's been pretty radio silent.
I think it's been... So just observing the other two groups, being Tony and Alpha Dog, they're getting dogs, but they're kind of like us right now. It's like hit or miss, not... there was times last year, every night, we were bang, bang, 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That's not happened here yet. But I think with this temperature drop...
Yeah, it's been really warm.
I think that's really going to get them up and moving.
I hope so.
I hope so tonight.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I'm going to have all my stuff with me tonight.
Yeah, you sure?
And just wait till you hear my new rabbit.
I can't wait.
You're going to love it.
Can't wait.
It is custom. 100%. Everybody's going to want one once they hear it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
And that's why I always tell Brian, I'm like, my stuff, do whatever you want, dude. Do something fun. Do something different.
Right.
Do something crazy.
We'll field test the shit out of it.
Yeah. I want to be, I don't want to, our howlers all sound the same. The only difference is like your howler and my old howler, old new, they're the thin mylar on the reed. The new ones, like the new one that I got, is the thicker, and I feel like it makes a really nice sound being the thicker mylar. That's the only difference.
Right.
Which, in theory, all we have to do is just switch your reed.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not a big deal.
Pull the O-ring off and slide it into a reed.
But anyway, what else you got, Josh? Anything? I'm always doing all the talking. I feel like
no.
That's why Dennis always says he wants to shut me up all the time. Sorry, Dennis. Once I get on a rant, it's fucking phew. See ya.
Yeah. No, it's all good. My voice is all scratchy and messed up this week anyway, so I don't want to be coughing in everybody's ears, talking too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trying to think. Being down and out last week really upset me.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
I bet.
Like Thursday, I was like, no, I'm just going to stay home.
Right. Friday, I figured we were golden.
Friday, I woke up Friday morning feeling good. Took a nap Friday afternoon, woke up from that nap, and I was like, nope. Like, I got up and I got dressed to go hunting.
Yeah.
And I texted you. I was just waiting to hear back.
Yeah.
And the longer I was awake, just the shit.
No, if you're sick, man, we got time.
Yeah. And then it was just the worse I felt. My wife's like, just stay home.
Right. It's hard. They don't understand, Josh. They don't understand. She says to me last night, kids go to bed. We were talking. She was watching, I think, the 100 for the 1,000th time. And, which is fine. It's a good show.
Yeah.
And I stand up and get my hunting clothes out. She goes, "You're going hunting?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, I didn't think you were going to go tonight." I'm like, "You just don't understand, do you?" Once you get that fever.
We've been doing this a long time.
Right. Like, I have a need.
Mm-hmm.
I have a need. I need to shoot a dog a week at least to fill my need. And then I go and fucking miss one like an idiot. But redemption. We're going to leave that spot alone a little while, too.
Yeah. But, yep.
They were ducking bullets last night. But, and I didn't have many with me.
Yeah.
So.
We got a plan for tonight. And
yep.
We'll try and execute it the best we can. Hopefully bring some fur home with us.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Like I said, we got to get one a week. It's going to happen.
Mm.
And we have spots are there. The dogs are there. They wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
They would respond, and we move. We do this. We do. And see, that's the thing. A lot of our spots, we can't. It's not like where Brian lives. He just backtrack, get in the truck, go around the farm to the other farm because he's got the permission on the other side.
Right.
We got a lot more houses out here, and we can't do that. We have to be very strategic about where we stand and which way we shoot, and we can't just be hop, skipping, and jumping. So,
yeah. Oh, dang, that's my turn.
A little tired, are you?
No, I'm good.
I didn't even take a nap tonight.
Me neither.
Usually I take a nap after work. My wife yells at me. I'll hear her down here. Eva, where's your father? Where do you think he is? I come home, she feeds me, I go upstairs, take a shower, and I'm like, sleepy time. But then I sit awake all night. So I come home last night, and I was up till like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Just looking at videos. Watching my own videos and my own oopsies.
Yeah. I don't know. If you hunt a different area of the country, you have some stories you'd like to share.
Yes, we still do call-ins.
Get a hold of us. We'll set something up.
Yes.
We'll
we love meeting new people.
Get you on an episode. There's something I need to talk to you about after this. Remind me.
The other thing is our T-shirts are now available. You can get T-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. If you go on our Facebook page, the link for SKB is on our Facebook page. I have to give that to you so you can put it on the website.
Yep.
You will buy direct from them, and they will ship direct to your house.
There you go.
And we are not in this to make any money. That's not what we're doing. This people have asked to have shirts, so we just set it up so you can.
Yeah.
And share the wealth.
Super. Support your One Predator team.
Well, I mean, I'm more in like.
No, I know.
SKB does great work.
Yes.
All of our shirts are always the best. They're super comfortable. Like if you buy a T-shirt,
and
they always fit like shit, and I hate that. And like I ask them all the time, like, how's it fit? Like, because I'm a round guy. Do I need this size? And the other thing is I talked to her about zip-ups. And don't know if you want one. I'm going to get you on the list for that. But you can reach out to them now. It's an Etsy link, I think. If you go on the Facebook page, it's there. I posted it the other day. You just click it, and you can pay right there and all that technical stuff that I don't like. And they will ship them right to you.
Perfect.
Any color you want.
Nice.
So, other than that,
yeah. I don't know.
No, we don't really have much.
I think we'll wrap this one up.
Yeah, be a short one tonight, guys. Yeah. He's been down a week. We're eager to get out there and make something fucking happen.
Yes, please.
And I am really eager because I suck. But
email.
We should do a live.
We should.
We will talk about that, and we will post that on the Facebook page because everybody loves the lives.
Yep, we have fun with it.
Yes, and we'll get everybody on and be a good time.
Yes.
Talk about race car beds, whatever.
Or whatever comes
Random shit. Random.
So look for that on the One Predator page on Facebook.
We appreciate all you guys that listen to us. We really do.
We do this for you guys. We say that shit all the time.
Right.
But, the One Predator page on Facebook, at One Predator Hunts on YouTube. Email us at onepredatorhunts@gmail.com. You can find this podcast, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube. There's
a dozen of them.
Yeah, there's pretty much anywhere you can listen to a podcast.
Just search One Predator.
Yeah, you can find us. Wherever you listen to, follow, leave a comment.
Let us know you're there. We've had a couple new followers on the Facebook page that have been commenting, and I'm like, "Ooh, who's this guy? Ooh, who's this guy? Where's this guy from?"
Yeah.
And we all see you, and we appreciate you. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
Listening to us, rant and rave about God knows what. I was listening to some of our old podcasts, and I'm like, oh, listen to these guys are
actually we did pretty good tonight. It was mostly coyote stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah, we're on them, and hopefully you are too. If you are listening to us,
yeah, hopefully you're knocking them down.
Yeah, let us know. Send us pictures, man.
Yep.
Like let's
share some stuff.
Let's get involved with each other.
Hell yeah.
Invite us out. We're looking at buses tonight on Marketplace.
Big old travel bus.
Yeah.
But always appreciate you listening, and we'll catch you in the next one.